only just for an interview. This is what we do. Okay. So I will try to turn on my osTicket also. If possible, I will try to show you. That how ticket will be raised, how to track and all. So some of this matter also I will try to add few more points. Recently, we have taken a session for working people on the service desk also. That time it is become more useful. Okay. But before going to that one, so I will start something about IT business kind of stuff. Okay. What is an IT? IT, information technology. IT, information technology, right? So what is IT will do? What is this kind of stuff? IT as a business, IT as an organization, IT services, IT businesses, IT organizations, IT services. What are these linking? So guys, Savantis is a one of the IT service company. It's got finished. Savantis is a one of the IT business company only. If you go to our Savantis website, you'll find so many things, right? So what are the 70s IT services providing? SAP consulting, cloud related support, okay, staffing solutions. So this is an organization which providing a different kind of services. Okay, so SAP related support, SAP related staffing, SAP deployments, SAP related deployments, upgradations, migrations. These are things can be done by Savantis organization. If you go another organization, for example, I'm going to HCL Technologies. What HCL Technologies is doing, see, services, different services. So many services are there, including EduTech, digital engineering, manufacturing, product engineering, okay, hybrid cloud, cyber security, software as a services, data and analysis, digital consulting, enterprise applications like, okay. So you go to any organization which is related to IT, so you can understand what services there are provided. Okay. So to whom it is providing? To whom it is providing? This IT organization provide a IT services. But to whom it is providing? To IT companies and non-IT companies also. For example, you go to the shopping mall. So you purchase some items and you came to the billing counter, right? So you don't do manual work, right? You do the computer work. So there is a barcode scanner. You scan the products and the software read what kind of product, what is the discount is applied, the price on it, right? So finally everything is entered. Sum it will give you the total amount. Once which way you provide pay, cash or card you will provide. Now we can people are paying with phone pay kind of stuff, right? So you can scan it and pay. Once payment is done, so your bill is generated. Of course, bill is generated on computer, bill is printed. So who built that software? IT company. Who build that computer or arrange the computer? Who connect the cables for networking purpose? Okay, who give internet access? All are from IT company. But shopping is like a, Ratnadeep or maybe D-Mart is well known to everyone. Okay, so it is a non-IT entity. But what you need a IT services. Different type of IT services are required, right? So it required a application shop related, let's the accounting related application to feed the products and what to sell the products, all everything, right? So they need an application. They need a computer. They need a printer. They need a printer. They need a barcode scanner. So these are all provided from IT company. Next, what IT company required from IT company? For example, scientist is an organization. Of course, we are a IT service company, but we also need a IT services, right? Of course, network, internet. So system should be connected. Network services required. Internet services required. WAN services required. Servers are required. Applications are required. Of course, I'm using Office 365. Office 365 not built by Savantis. It is from Microsoft. So I'm using Microsoft Office 365 for my meetings, for my documentation, for my mail communication. I'm using Microsoft Office 365. Okay. I'm using internet service from some other organization, maybe a Reliance or a Tata or a Geo or something it is. We are using that one. Okay, we are using servers from HP servers are there, Dell servers are there. So, even IT company, I'm using laptop that is Dell laptop, right? I'm using, we need a IT services from other IT companies. So IT service uh, provided by IT organization to the, where it is, here it is. See it is IT organizations or IT business provide a IT service, either single service or multiple services. That's why I put a slashes. Okay. To whom? IT organization, non-IT organization, even though individual person. In your home, you have an internet service. That is also your individual person. You are getting internet from ACT, Geo, or Airtel like that. You purchase a laptop. You are using a Windows operating system. Okay, you are using Microsoft Office. It means you are using some IT services, either as an individual or as an organization, or either it is IT or non-IT organization wise. So what is the different services that are providing? Applications, different kind of application. I'm using Microsoft Office, an application, different tools, scripting, coding, like I'm using Python. Python is a coding language, programming language. I didn't build a Python, right? I'm using a Python for build some other application. But I need a Python organization, build Python. Oracle, earlier it is Sun Solaris, but Sun Microsystem, it is now into the Oracle. Oracle is providing this Java, right? So like that, an organization is providing that related things. IT organization maintain and provide infrastructure related services. I want to host a website. So where can I host a website? So there is some other hosting website companies. They are maintaining infrastructure. Just I'm hosting my website into their infrastructure, their servers. They're maintaining a data centers. They're providing data center services, servers, storages, networking, securities, all these things provided by different IT organizations. Nowadays, we should add compulsory, that is cloud services. Example, AWS providing cloud services, Amazon providing cloud services with the name of AWS, Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure Cloud Services, Oracle OCA, Oracle Infrastructure Services, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure Services. Okay. So different type of cloud services. I'm using Office 365, that is software as a service. Okay. I want to build some web server on my own, so I'm building a web server with virtual machines are required. So I will go with infrastructure as a service from the cloud and supporting IT support to the customers. Okay, so that is also from the IT organizations. So first of all, understand the requirement by organizations. Okay. Yeah, I've added this thing to basic understand difference of Office 365 for some other example. You can ignore it now. Okay. Yeah. Before going to explain this one, once again, I will explain this one. Guys, when you hear the service desk, you talk to anyone or maybe your self-knowledge is service desk means it's a technical support. Most of what we hear the technical support is if someone is from Dell customer is there, he got some issue, he will call you and he will scold you. He is getting some issue and you have to solve it. Of course, this is also one part of technical support, but not always, guys. Even you are become something like you are a application related, you are maintaining application developer kind of stuff. You will also one part of service desk. The service desk, not only the hardware basic team, network team is there in a different levels, application support, database support, okay, data warehousing support, maybe data visualization related. So different roles are there. Not only just want to become a software developer. Of course, you are become a software developer even though you are a part of service desk now. Because what is the service desk exactly to understand is thing is there. So that will a point I will go and trying to convey one point here it is. Before going to that one, guys, by my personal advice to you, this is what I'm trying to say. Build your career. Getting into IT company is the most important. Getting into IT company is most. Even if you got directly as a software engineer, no one. So that's I'm not talking about. But whatever it is, you are in a chance of yours get into IT company, whatever the role it is. But after that, build your own career. For example, you like networking part. As a suggested, you can learn so many things from service skills for all. So networking related, you like more networking part. Okay. So start learning networking. Do the networking related certification like a CCNA. Okay. And once your little experiences increases, learn network related automations. So your experience increases, you'll become a network architect, network professional kind of stuff, CCNP kind of stuff, network security related. So the career path is always good. One thing is, or maybe you like more into the Windows servers. Both are infrastructure. Okay. So you like a server side, Windows and Linux servers. Okay. So key learning, do MCSA, Red Hat certification. Not now, once you are into the field. Which one is more feel you and improve in that particular area? So you become some administrator, you become next managing that infrastructure part, right? So similarly, once you are into that one, so which one is you are more suitable, or which one tool you want to learn? Like you want to learn service now, you want to learn service now developer, you want to become a service now administrator. Okay, so different fields are there into the IT company, guys. Only thing is you need to get inside. Once you are inside, you can build your own career. So think about it. Okay, which field you like it. So later on days also, you have to think about it. Keep learning, keep do the certifications, so then you can increase your career path. Okay. So some people say, "Oh, service desk is very small. Wait for another 2 years, and you learn Java. So then you become a Java developer with a fake certificate and all. What is the use of that one? One day you will cut and your entire career is spoiled. Definitely. But sometimes it is not. Sometimes okay, sometimes it is not. But when you got a chance to build your career on your own path, you can do it. Okay. So whatever it is, this is the entry level. But which position you are into the part, but service risk is always that's what my personal suggestion. Okay. So that of building your own career is possible. Yeah. So can we start? What is service desk?
Yes, sir.
Guys, I have an organization. For example, think about a Savantis is an organization. Okay. So, of course, we do support for some other company. For example, South Korea company is there. It was there. Okay. So, they are working on a SAP based application. So, they need to add a new user. Okay. Into the new employees added, they need to add a new user to SAP application. Or maybe they need to change some database related into the SAP kind of stuff. Their SAP works on a AWS platform. AWS. So what these people do, they try to support these people. Okay. There is a support team is there. Specifically AWS related team, SAP related team. Some are higher team which is having both knowledges. Okay. There is a team, SAP team and AWS team. Now this company want to add a new user. What they want to tell to this team, a new user is required to add with these specifications. What they do, they will contact the service desk and raise the ticket. In the ticket, they will mention new user should be added. Okay, or maybe existing users, some accesses should be changed. So this service desk, the service desk manager is there. So he will decide the user should be added to SAP application. So then it will redirect that one to SAP team. So new user should be added to that application. Yes, it will be added. Okay. Or maybe some access is required that should be given through the AWS access. Some virtual machine access is required. So they'll contact service desk. Okay. Service desk. In that service desk manager or a L0 support guy will understand what is their requirement and they escalate into that the particular team working on the requirement. So what it is done, it is an organization, it is also an organization. But this organization is supporting these organizations. Okay, our organization Savantis is giving support to this South Korea company. So this is, they are maintaining this accounts, applications. Okay. Any issue is occur. Any issue is occur, or some requirement is there, some query is there, they will contact our service desk. Our service desk people will understand what is requirement by client or a customer or a user. So they will understand what is their requirement based on their uh, report or issue or the contact. Okay. So they will divert to the support, the particular team. So the team will do the necessary things. This is simple to understand, I think. Once again, we'll see service provider provide a service to the customers. This is the service provider providing services to a customer. If customer required information or a query or issue report or a change of certain services, they'll try to reach service desk. For example, in my organization, the 10 members are working. Okay, the 10 or 20 members are working, maybe 50 members are working. To whom the customer will contact for their requirement? Customer don't know, no? So what they will do? They'll contact service desk. Either service desk as an application or maybe service desk as a team. Okay. So what service desk will do it? It take information, support customer needs, solve the customer issues. If required, it escalate the issues also. So finally, important thing is customer will resolve the issues. Customer will get a resolved issues or get information, get as per their changes. So I want to change my something like I want to change RAM, or maybe I want to get a new password. What I have to do? Contact a service desk, contact service desk. So what is my requirement? Service desk do as per my requirement. Of course, there is a terms and conditions based on SLA. Guys, understand these lines?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because this is important, guys. That's why I'm going very slowly and I'm stop every point. If you have any doubt or you don't get the point also, you can ask me immediately. I can explain again. No problem. So who is the customer? In Google search, it is showing this answer. A person who buys a goods or a service from a shop or a business. You go to shop and you purchase a biscuit packet. That is also you are a customer. And also we can say the customer means you've taken a service, like you've taken internet service. You are a customer. Or maybe an organization take a service from another organization. That is also a customer. But we call them in a different ways. There is a two type of customers, internal customers and external customers. This is I made up for our understanding and clarity purpose. I made up this public customer kind of stuff. Okay. Internal customers. Think like this. I'm in an organization working in a organization 70s, right? You know, when I was in the 70s organization for the first time, I'm trying to connect my laptop to their Wi-Fi. They have a Wi-Fi. So I ask a password, I got a password and try to connect. I'm unable to connect it to their Wi-Fi. So I need internet, but I'm unable to connect it. So what I have to do? Contact service desk. Contact service desk. I'm asked what I have to ask. I need a Wi-Fi access to get internet. What service desk guy will do? So take my request and which team is the service? Uh, what is that one? Desktop support team is there. For this one, desktop support team is there. So desktop support team is take my laptop and check my MAC address and so put the Wi-Fi password and add my MAC address to their Wi-Fi. The list is there, no? Wi-Fi blockage related list is there. Okay. So access list is there. So if this MAC address is matches, so give the access. Otherwise, do not give the access. That kind of thing is there. So they're done. And I got a Wi-Fi access. Okay. Simple. But I'm belongs to the organization as service desk people also same organization. The desktop support people also belongs to same organization only. So who am I? I am internal customer. So organization, the user or belongs to same organization, the user need support from a service desk. For example, non-IT people are there, maybe IT people. They need to install some application. So Microsoft Office, they want to install into their laptop. Okay. Normally in organization, laptops are restricted, means you cannot install any application into your office laptops. It is restricted. Administration privileges are required. So I cannot install, right? So what I have to do? Take to the service desk and ask a services guy like I need to install this particular application. Okay. So what they will do? They will take laptop and download the required application, install the application, and run the all the configuration. So make it works and give it us. So what are my requirement? Maybe my laptop is not up. Some disk failure, some OS is some corrupted, or maybe something is happened to my laptop. So what I have to do? Go to the service desk. So ask the services guy like I got this problem. They will send to the desktop support people. So they will try to restore my laptop, or maybe they'll try to troubleshoot the laptop issues and then do it. Or maybe I am forget my password, login password or email password I forget. Or maybe email is not working, Outlook is not working. I contact the service desk. Service desk will send that information to the team which is looking for a server related team, server administrator team. So they will check my username and they will change my password and they will give me the new password. Okay. Yeah, for every work, guys, there is a team. Desktop support team, network support team, system administrators, server administrators, okay, cyber security people, network security people. So every thing has a different people. But for every team, how to communicate to them as a user or as a customer or a client through the service desk only. Okay, there is a different teams are there: desktop support team, network support team, server support team, or maybe storage related. Okay, so different teams are available. To whom I have to contact if I got an issue or I need some requirement. For example, I want to do work from home from tomorrow onwards. Okay, for 5 days. So what I need a VPN connection. Desktop support guy cannot give. So I know the desktop guy and I ask I need a VPN connection. He cannot give. Who will give? Okay, maybe a server administrator and maybe a network administrator. So I don't know who is the person is working in this particular thing, right? I have to contact a service desk. From here, it will be go to the team, specific team. So they will handle what is my requirement. So it is intermediate between user or a customer or a client to the supporting employee team. Okay, that's why service desk is called as a SPOC, single point of contact. Whether you require small or other any issues. So what is the internal customer? Users and service desk and technical team management, everything belongs to same organization. now. What is external customers? Again, I told one example before. That is external customer. Some other organization, we are both working on something like they need an application. I'm building some application, or maybe they need some cloud infrastructure related support. I'm providing cloud infrastructure related support. So this is, for example, AWS team supporting this organization. Now they got an issue, or maybe they need some requirement, they need some virtual machine, or maybe they need some access, some keys required, or maybe some new user should be added. I'm supporting, right? To what happened? These people try to contact our service desk. At service to this team, so that is this team will take care of what are the requirement by. Who is this? Is another organization. So that's we can test this customer type is external customer. Sorry. Organization provide IT support to another organization based on the service agreement. Okay. So it is an organization. Here it is internal user. This is external customer. I wantedly separated this part because only two type of customers. But I put this public customer. Why? Because of people will confuse between these two things. Means we are also customers. We are belongs to. Okay. You got an issue. You got your own example. You're a Airtel customer, Airtel internet customer. Okay. I'm using Airtel in my home and ACT in earlier I use ACT and in my hometown I'm okay. So thing is, for example, I'm in my hometown, I'm not getting internet. So what I have to do? I'm an individual user. I'm an individual user. So how to contact your support team? I'm getting this issue. Have to give a complaint. They're also taking a complaint and they will follow the process to resolve my issue, right? I'm also a customer, but I'm not a organizational level. If I'm external customer, I'm an organizational level, but I'm an individual user. That's why I put a name for this one is a public customer. Customer is any person uses or buys service from an organization. I purchased a Dell laptop, Lenovo laptop. Okay. Someone asked something. Okay. So what we are doing, this is three type of customers, guys. Understand? Customers. So you can call internal customer as a user or a external customer as a client. Yes, understand customer. Who is the customer? Linux IP address checking is if config. Yeah, sir. Compulsory, guys. It is all these things are belongs to you only. Next one is ticket. What is the ticket? Already I told the customer is got an issue. For example, you're asking add a new user into the AWS part. Okay, or maybe add a new user into our server. Okay, so he want to tell to you, to means to the person through the service desk. How can he tell? Right? So different ways to approach, but you need a process to do it, right? So what your requirement is there. So you usually like you want to give some information to our 70s team regarding your placement or something, right? Communication, we do like a document or maybe through the mail document, right? So here it is. In this one is a ticket. All service desk events starts with a ticket. Ticket is a historical document that details a service event, such as an incident, problem, or a service request. So I raise a ticket like my system is not working. I'm unable to log into my system. Okay. So I have to raise the ticket. So when I try to raise the ticket, so then obviously, what we can say, so that information will go to the service desk and it is directed to the specific team. So people will understand what is your issue based on the ticket and they will follow the process. And every step of the process is in the ticket only, is in the ticket only. Okay. That's why it is a very important to know what is a ticket. Maybe you are become a software developer. Okay. You develop an application, you deploy an application. Now the customer is using your application or maybe using your website. Now it is not working properly or maybe there is some issues. You want to notify and you have to process that issue. So where all these things are noted, which document it is? Ticket. You can, okay. So that is the point, what I'm saying. Even you become a cloud expert and a cloud, you're maintaining cloud. So your customer is got an issue. You want some requirement. So he is trying to notify you. So how to do it? Through the service desk, where it will be noted in the ticket. What will be in the ticket? Also we'll see that. Ticket governs and control how a service event is processed. They are used to route events between different resources for resolution. Sometimes it cannot be solely not done. Sometimes you have to give it for some permissions, for example, for your you have to take a management permission to add a new user. Okay, so that is you have to route this ticket or event to the different resources for resolution. What will be there in this ticket? User note, technical notes, workflow information for how the ticket has handled, ticket resolution information, other critical processing. Not only that one, guys, there is some more things are there. Ticket can be documented as a single incident or a service request, or you can club the multiple tickets as a single incident or a single problem. Ticket is a backbone of your service desk. It is used for every single service item hits the service desk. What are the things comes to the service desk? It is become a ticket. Okay, there is some more things are there, guys. This is a what are the information I put it. This is a one easy simple blog from BMC, so you can also check it from here. It is in our notes only, and this is a demo video link. anytime you can open and check it how to create a demo account in the BMC Helix ITSM, how to see the tickets, how to create a ticket, how to manage the ticket kind of stuff. At least that environment, you will be able to do it. Okay. Where are you? Okay. So this is that video, which is I given a demo. And 2 more demo videos are there. Also, I will forward the links. So compulsory go through it. So then you will understand um, the how tickets will be handled. And also I will show you the live things. Guys, tickets basically 3 types. Basically, depends upon organization. It can be different tickets also. But important tickets are 3 tickets: incident, service request, and alert ticket. Incident ticket, service request ticket, and alert ticket. For example, there is a service lost occur. For example, customer faces unable to access his remote server. Service is down. He raise the ticket. And what type of ticket is? Incident ticket. Okay. Maybe a customer required to access some storage related thing. Maybe you want to upload some data to the remote storage. You ask like, give me access to the remote storage, or give me access to the printer, or give me VPN access. Okay. So he raised a ticket, and this is become a service request ticket, or change of the service. Or maybe a customer is asking, please change my password. Okay. That is service request. Another one is from monitoring tools. We use a lot of monitoring tools like cloud watches, PRTZ monitoring tool, okay, WhatsApp Gold, some other monitoring tools like App Dynamics, different monitorings like application monitoring, infrastructure monitoring, network monitoring tools are there. These monitoring tools will monitor your specific applications, or maybe servers, or maybe security firewalls. Okay, so they will monitor the devices. Any issue is occur that time. Sometimes like a disk is failed in a big data center, one of the disk is failed. Okay, so immediately it will send an alert to the service desk. Immediately send an alert. So with the details in a specific data center, specific disk is failed. So you will receive an alert. So immediately will respond to this alert. Okay. How many types of tickets? Generally, incident ticket, service request ticket, and alert tickets. Guys, up to here, okay? 3 types of tickets.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Guys, every ticket. Yeah, I send, I am unable to access the print. That is also a ticket. Someone's system is down. That is also a ticket. Okay. Or maybe a remote server is down. That is also a ticket, right? But which ticket a service desk person is first handles depends upon the impact of the service. Depends upon the impact on the service. For example, a server is down. There is 100 users are working on that server. Okay. If server is not working, 100 users, their billing become waste. They cannot able to access. For example, Google server is down. Crores of people, billions of people, business loss is there. Why? Because lot of Google search is there, Gmail account is there, and our Google Docs we are using, I cannot able to present it. Okay, so lot of people will suffer because of that SaaS. Crores of billions of money will be wasted. So a lot of business losses occurs, right? See, sometimes it is very bigger. Sometimes it is small. For example, my laptop is not functioning properly and not working. It is down. I'm taking class. Tomorrow I can take class, right? Which is not very urgent. Okay. For example, our internet is lost. Some people are taking meetings. Some are working on servers, right? Some are implementing online applications. There is Salesforce applications are running. So that is impact. Okay. So do the impact analysis, then you have to say it is what is the kind of priority it is. And these priorities are basically defined in four levels: P1, P2, P3, P4. P4 is a low level, P3 is a medium level, P2 is a high level. P1 is a very high level or urgent or critical situations. Okay. But how to understand this? Okay, guys, what is SLA? Generally, SLA, service level agreement. It is an agreement between service provider and customer or a client, you can say usually. Okay, it is a agreement between service provider and a client. What kind of service? It will define what is the service and what is the support for service. Currently, I'm talking about the support related. Okay, it defines in the support level, it defines response time plus resolution time. Means when a ticket is occurs, when ticket is occurs, okay, when ticket is occurs, so first you have to respond and you have to resolve it. Okay, for example, a P1 ticket is occur, there is some organization, okay, there is some organization. So they, based on service provider and the client, so they will define what is the response time and the resolution time. Not every organization having same. Okay, depends upon organization to organization. For example, I have a example w3schools.com. So it is very simple learning website. Okay, so my organization supporting w3schools.com. It's simple learning website, right? If it is down for some time, it's not a very big deal. Okay, so of course it is big deal if in case any logins are there. Of course it is there. Login is there. Okay, so there is a paid services also can be there. Okay, but still P1 will be defined. For example, it is a 5 minutes for a response. They immediately have to respond whether if it is a urgent ticket. So server is down, storage is down, something it is occur. They will raise the ticket. You have to, as a supporting person, as a service desk person, you immediately have to respond. You cannot be resolved, right? So you have to be resolved in 1 hour. Okay, you will resolve in 1 hour, but you have to do response. Yes, we're looking into it. We will give a priority P1, but you can take 1 hour. Depends upon organization. Yes, just simple example. And P2 type of ticket is occur. Service is not completely down, but there is some storage issues occurs. Same way, like you can response is like a 5 minutes or maybe 5 to 10 minutes. You do response and you will you like 4 hours, for example. Okay, 4 hours is your resolution time. You can take 4 hours to resolve issues. For example, it is a P3 type of ticket. It is simple. There is some GIF kind of stuff is not working, or maybe some developer unable to push the new matter to it. Okay, something. It is like you can take again 5 to 10 minutes or 15 minutes to 20 minutes. Maybe I'll give 8 hours for P3. Okay, maybe I'll give 8 hours for P3. So it depends upon an organization. So they will define. So here it is. Sometimes you have to give immediate response. Resolution time we can take. So I will take 24 hours. Few organizations will give 4 days, 3 days also. Okay. If you search for a P1, P2, P3 timelines, okay. This is another organization. For example, one organization. This is another organization. It is very typical kind of stuff. Um, Lot of transactions are happen like a bank it is, or maybe a google.com it is. Okay, maybe it is a Salesforce based customer related type. So this response times will be changed. Okay, whether whatever the ticket, it can be defined as like this, and resolution time maybe changes. See? Not 15 hours, it is 15 minutes. Okay, so if any urgent work is happened, so immediately you have to give solution within the 15 minutes. You have to give that much priority to it. Okay, maybe if it is a P2 type 1 hour, or maybe P3 type 4 hours, P4 type, it is very low, but still we have to give 8 hours to resolve. Depends upon organization to organization, the total time of response and the resolution time will be changes, guys. It will be defined in SLA where when this service provider and client will agree on it. Okay. And of course, there is so many other points also there. For example, we cannot complete in 1 hour sometimes. Okay. I'm disconnecting. Okay. Guys, understand what type of ticket it is, what kind of priority it is. Customer got some issues. Customer got something like a customer raises ticket with P1. But actually, when you see the ticket, it is not that higher priority. But how to decide which priority it is? Important is it's a P1. How can you decide it is a P1 or not? Sometimes it may not be P1. Sometimes it is P1. Simple example. I'm taking a lecture, right? Suddenly my system is off. Suddenly my system is off. And I raise the ticket. I go to services. Yes, my laptop is down. What to give me a P1 ticket? Immediately resolve. My session is stopped. Of course, the session can be continued tomorrow. No problem, right? So it is stopped does not mean there is no production loss in it. Not at all. It can be a P2 ticket or P3 ticket. Like it will be like this. It can be P4. Okay, I can take tomorrow's. And maybe if no other tickets, we can take it handle as a priority as a P3. If in case no P3, P2 is there. Okay. Same example. Same laptop down. There is a developer. He's developing some a Salesforce application. Now he has to release it. Is almost all completed. Now he has to release. Immediate release. Now he has to release with by 5 o'clock. He has to release. Now it is 4:46. By 5 o'clock he has to release. Okay. Yeah, it's done. All the development. Now you have to push it. Then what will happen? System is down. And as a service desk guy said, it is just a system, not even a server. It is P4 ticket. But where is the loss? Production loss is there now. I developed an application. Now it is I have to release into the server. I have to send to the client location. Now the laptop is down. The service desk guy said it's just a laptop only. How can you decide it's a laptop issue? But in both the cases, what is the higher priority? What is the lower priority? Hmm? What is an issue? Laptop is down or not working, you can say, or stopped working, not working or stopped working. Okay. So which ticket it is? Either P1 ticket or P2 ticket or P3 or P4. So I said case one. My laptop, or for example, it is a trainer laptop. Regular session. Regular session. Another place. Same issue. Developer. It is a developer's laptop. Developed working code ready to release. Now guys, tell me which one is P1, which one is P3 or P4. Issue is same. Laptop is down. Guys, you have to talk.
Sir,
Tell me.
I think raising the ticket, it depends on the raising the ticket, sir.
Me, trainer also put a P1. But
Okay.
developer
Yes,
also
sir.
put a P1.
Yes, sir.
So which one you handle as a P1?
I,
More
I
actual
go
priority.
I go with case 2, sir.
Case
2.
which is
Case 2, sir.
which is high priority or low priority.
High priority, sir.
Very good. So this is P1 ticket, high priority, because section can be taken tomorrow, but developer code has to be released, okay, immediately. Not tomorrow or day after tomorrow, not in a process also. He cannot take rest now, he has to release now into the client location at 5 o'clock. Now it is down. That is a P1 ticket. Even though guys, both are similar kind of stuff, but you have to prioritize which one is more important, which one is less. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, and also understand based on the production loss. Production loss. For example, for my laptop, network is not working. Just one laptop. Okay, maybe there is a search is connected to multiple systems, 10 systems. 20 systems. Okay. So here it is. If your system is down, no problem, right? So your system only suffers. But switch is down. How many people are? One cable is not working. It's a cable issue only. Maximum one system is not connected. But if one cable is not working, that is actually connected to your router and or internet. Okay, from internet to your switch. Switch is distributing internet to your system, right? So this is also one cable. This is also one cable. If this cable is down, not much higher priority it is. Not a much production loss. But this cable is down, then it is high production loss. So like it's become P2 ticket. It become a P4 ticket. Okay. Understand and estimate the production loss and urgency and importance of the each cases. You have to understand and make sure that is a as a higher priority or lower priority. That need understanding. Okay. So very good ones. And there is, I think we added two more links in this one only. Those two links are what? This is one link. Two more links. I will search and give it to you otherwise. Those two links are actually Sai sir, who is a real-time experience guy also. He and one more real-time guy. So with a live ticket, he explained it. So what we done? So in the session only we recorded and put it in YouTube. Okay, it's not available in publicly, only for our students only. So I will share that link also. Watch it how ticket is came and how he is handling the ticket. Yeah. Before going to that, so first of all, I will show my ticketing software. This ticketing environment I created with the help of osTicket application. It is an open source application. Anybody can go and install application. See, I got some tickets. I configured it. Some are higher, some are lower priorities. I didn't define much in this one. Okay. But if you got a ticket, so I will show one ticket which is already open. I think it is assigned, not completed. Okay. I think it is user panel. This is administrator panel. Guys, in our original administrator part is, so what are the things like how to add a user, how to define something, how to define SLAs, helping the topics, okay, help topics, priorities, okay, you will define as a administrator if you are become a ticketing tool administrator it is. Okay, this is already I got a ticket as a service desk guy. I got a ticket. You can see there is a ticket number. Internet is not working. That is a subject. Who raised the ticket? This particular user raised the ticket. Okay, and from where is raised? Not directly. Is from web is raised through the web. It is raised. Status is open means that this ticket is not yet resolved. It's a still open status. Ticket is not yet resolved. Priority is high and the department is maintenance department. So internet work not working, right? Not development department. Which is it is assigned to a user called Latif. So of course I didn't define a SLA plan, so that's why it is showing like this. Help topic is reporting a problem. Internet not working is reporting, right? So when is last message? I responded immediately like this. So first ticket is our in a ticket message is internet not working since 1 hour. Keep disconnecting. And there is also a screenshot is attached to it. Okay. So and immediately response is I increase the priority. Actually, this priority is not high. It is normal priority ticket only. Means it's a P3 ticket only. I got it. But I increase the priority here. Why I increase the priority? Okay, priority level is updated. Why it is I increased? That is also a given. It's a developers network. Development team is working in some cubicles. In that place, internet is down. We can see priority is changed from normal to high. Why I change? It's a developer network. If it is disconnected, the required updates and the related things won't get properly, right? So that's why I increase this priority. To see that I change the priority. You are looking at your request, check your network symbol at the right side, up and bottom. Like I given some response like that. Okay, I can give some information like it, and also I can close if it is resolved. I will put a resolved post reply. Your ticket is resolved. Or if I want to still communicate, or I will send a person. I will say, okay, we will send a person to look into your problem. That's why you have to communicate by text or voice kind of stuff. That's a communication skills also very important. We'll send a person to look into your problem. I said like this. If I click on this open current ticket, post reply, the ticket, it will be added into that one. I'm not going for that anything. Just I answered a ticket. See it is totally tickets, answer tickets. So I'm going to answer tickets. This is another ticket. See, if this ticket is already put some screenshot. We got a BSOD. We investigate issue and resolve as soon as possible. I responded immediately. System keys restarting with BSOD. Okay, like this. And will ticket is created support. Please tell us, did you install any new just before BSOD occurs like applications and uninstall remove? I will give some support link. Okay, guideline. Still it is open ticket, normal priority or a P3 ticket kind of stuff, which user is raise the ticket and assign to what kind of SLA plans are it is. Okay, so this is as a service desk person raise the ticket. These are the users who raise the ticket. Guys, one more small point I will show you, that is how to raise a ticket. For example, I am a user. I have to raise the ticket, right? So 172. So this is a L1 supporting system. Sorry, L0 supporting system. It means either a person or maybe a software or a IVR kind of stuff, means some interactive kind of stuff will help you to raise the ticket. And which department, everything will be there. Just for example, I'm creating a new ticket. Ticket email ID. So my email ID. So okay, so something I put it, phone number 1 2 3 4 anything. So what topic it is? I got some general inquiry because these topics I by default it is there, but originally in organization there is some different topics also available. So it's a general inquiry. It is, for example, or maybe problem access issue. I raise an access issue. Unable to access printer. unable to access printer since today's morning. Okay, it is not a higher priority. Okay, and also I do not have any priority level checking. It's a basic level. So I'm creating a ticket. So there is a user created a ticket that is unable to access a printer. Yeah, it will take little time because we are using normal system. Background Linux machine, guys. Original application is running in this machine only, but we are accessing through web. Okay, so go to the dashboard, tickets. Now close the ticket for this user. Yeah, we got the ticket, guys. Able to see this one? Unable to access a printer from which user, and automatically it is given high priority, depends upon that application only. It is doing that one. So this is ticket is came. Ticket is new ticket is came. What I have to do? I am a services guy. What I have to do? Open the ticket. See the ticket information. Okay, unable to access the printer. Who writes the ticket? How the ticket is raised through the web only. Okay, their user contact information like a callback phone number like that. Okay, which department ticket related to it and what priority, and unable to access the printer since today's morning. It shows higher priority. I can change the priority because the user is not accessing printer is not very urgent. I have a lot of other high priority things. We can see later. We can click it and change the priority level. It's normal priority, not even low priority, but I put a normal priority. You can see priority levels here. It's a P3, but I change it to P2. Okay. Actually, so I put a something. Not have urgent to access the printer. So I change the priority. This is the priority is changed. Normal priority. Okay. Next, you have to respond, right? So the ticket is raised. First one is you have to respond. Where is it? Sir, you have to respond. Then resolve it. So from this user to this specific user, right? This is a user is raised. Okay. So to the user only, I'm giving selected response. Canned original message. So yeah, I will give good evening. Okay. We will look into your issue. Get back to you soon. Or maybe you can type, give a time. Agni, thanks for your support, something like you can say thanks and all kind of stuff. Ticket is not yet solved, so still open ticket. I post a reply. Okay, so I posted a reply. So here it is. Ticket level is changed from high priority to low priority, and also I given a feedback, immediate response. Issue is not resolved. Okay, and here it is, my Gmail account. Because is raise a ticket from here. So immediate response, you can see, thank you for contacting us. A support ticket request has been created. Respect to will be get back to you shortly if necessary. When ticket is raised, we got some message. And also he'll get what are the message I given. Also it is given unable to access the print. And good evening, we will look into the. Okay. So because I am showing both at the side. Now it is the time to solve the problem. Okay. Yes. Yeah, 1 second, guys. I am going to change the assignment. So this is guy is actually assigned to. You can change assignment. Assign it to this user. Plus, please check into this column. Like you can assign issue to a particular user. I'm not assigning, but you can change assignment. You can escalate the issue. Change the status, solved, closed, post internal note, assign agent or a team. Agent means which agent means the service desk person. Team, service desk team. We didn't add any teams here. Okay. Service desk team, like a desktop support team, a team number, the team name is there for based on the floor or near to the people. Okay, desktop support team, network team, like that. Okay, server team. You can transfer the ticket. For example, I'm unavailable. Okay. For example, I'm not available now. So I'm working with some serious issue. I got this ticket. I given a response something. I can't able to handle right now. I can able to handle the right now, but I cannot able to handle right now. I can able to handle, but I cannot able to handle right now. Some other guy is available. For example, Sai sir is available, or maybe Charan sir is available. So what I said, are you available right now? So this is an issue. Can you able to handle this right now? Yes. Then first of all, I have to communicate with the person, make sure that he is available and he was going to be handled or not. So he has a time. So then I can able to transfer to that particular department, or maybe I will transfer this ticket to a particular agent. You can print the ticket, you can edit, and settings are there. You can merge the ticket, you can change the owner, you can merge the ticket, you can link the ticket into multiple tickets into one place. Okay, manage the collaborator. So remove this user like a ban, delete also there here. Manage referrals, mark as unanswered. This is post a reply. Okay. And again, once again, guys, escalate. What is escalate? You got a ticket. The ticket is you cannot handle. That is higher than your thing. Generally, no ticket is assigned to you which you cannot handle. The ticket type of ticket is the technology or a ticket type which you cannot able to handle, that is cannot be handled to you, cannot be given to you. Remember that one. But in case, for example, your L1, the ticket is range is L2 ticket. Okay, L0, L1, L2, L3, L4 level of support is there. L0 support is very basic support, understand customer requirement and create a ticket, forward the ticket to others based on the level. Second one is we created a website, right? So this is L0 support only, means direct access, virtual assistance. Okay, these are L0 support. L1, they can able to handle an issue. You're all L1 candidates only, guys. You can able to handle a basic level issues, understand customer requirement, and as per you given instructions, you have to resolve the issue of customer. Sometimes issue is much larger than what you can able to handle. That type of issues will be directed to L2 directly. Okay, the larger size issues, professional handling is there. This is like a junior type. This is professional handling is there, technical specialist is there. So they are going to handle the L2 type of tickets. These tickets cannot be given to you, but in case if it is happened, or maybe you do not have a specific knowledge on it, so what you have to do, you have to escalate your issue to other other team members, or maybe other high level members from L1 to L2, or maybe from your department to a specific department, like a server department, you have to send it. Escalation. I said transfer. What is the transfer kind of stuff? You cannot able to handle right now. So you can also transfer into another person because you are currently busy with the other tickets. So you do not have a time to handle it. Other person is available and he is also agree to handle your ticket, or other department is available. You can transfer the ticket. Escalations and transfer the ticket. One more is there, that is called a holding the ticket. Holding the ticket. What is this holding the ticket? For example, a ticket is, for example, same column, unable to access the printer. I'm working in an organization. I'm taking daily print only. In the olden days of IT industries like a Tech Mahindra, TCS, Infosys, Wipro, what people are, the new joinees will download a PDF, C language, C++, IaaS materials, they download and start printing big books like 1,000 pages, 2,000 pages, 3,000 pages, like that they will print. So I'm a guy, so keep printing it. After the material I got it to keep printing. So management got a problem, that is, he stopped giving access to printer. Till yesterday I have a printer access. Today I don't have a printer access. Now I raise the ticket, that is, I need a printer access. Really now I need a printer access. Okay. So it is came to you. You are a service desk guy and you got a ticket, unable to access the printer. Okay. So what you have to do? You have to check with the manager, the concerning manager, the person who is going to give access, printer access to this users. Okay. Actually, the system administrator, through group policies, he will add a username to the groups. So through the group policies, he can able to access the printer. The system administrator is has to give. You cannot give. For example, what you have to do? You will send a request. You send a request with your ticket. This particular person required to access the printer along with your ticket. This particular person required a printer. So please verify his account details and give the access and return to me. If system administrator agrees, he given access, he will tell, yes, access is given. And the information came to you and you will say, yeah, access is given. Now you can able to access the printer. Understand? The system administrator given access to the user, take a printer access, so user can understand. We will get information that is, so if printer access is given, now we will inform to the user, so yeah, you can take a printer, and we close the ticket. But there is a problem. This system administrator is not available. You send a request. So about the ticket, you send the details. He is not responding. He is also having so many other works, right? But resolution time is coming up, right? So I said it is a normal priority. Now it is 8 hours time is there, or 4 hours time is there, or maybe 8 hours time is there, normal priority. Okay. So what happened? You cannot hold, time is running. So guys, remember, this is the point why I told her hold part. Guys, based on the ticket, for example, you have to solve the ticket by 4 hours. If you cannot able to solve it by 4 hours, you didn't close the ticket by 4 hours, you violated SLA, service level agreement got violated. What happened? SLA got violated. SLA got violated. Huge problem for you, for your organization, for your team, everything. SLA should not be violated because your issue resolution time is 4 hours. You should be done by 4 hours. If you are not, the clock will be run within a 4 hours. If you are not solved by 4 hours, you violated a resolution time. So I will show you that one also. These are all settings only. Overdue, can you see? Overdue 6 are there. Means the tickets are not solved within the given time, due time. In this, these tickets are not resolved, not closed. Okay, in the given time. It taken 3 months, means you left like that. So like that. Okay. If you are not resolved the ticket by the time, you violated SLA. SLA violation is serious issue. Serious issue. It affects on your job. It is okay. You lost a job, no problem. I am telling something. But your team will be affected. Your company will be affected. Then definitely it is big problem for you also. Okay. So 1 or 2 times is okay by whole team or organization, but everybody is doing violations, then it is very, very bad. So what is the solution in case, in this kind of cases, for example, this server administrator not responding about your ticket? What to do? You can hold the ticket. For example, already 2 hours are passed. You try for a system admin to respond. You keep telling the system administrator, check the ticket, give the some decision, whether give access or not. Give some decision. He is not responding. Already 2 hours is completed. Clock is ticking. What to do? You hold the ticket. You hold the ticket and clock will stop at this place. And you, when this SLA is okay, when the total time is, for example, 8 hours for this SLA. Okay, 2 hours already done. You have a 6 hours left. This 6 hours clock will be not going on because it's a hold clock. Clock will be stopped, pause. Okay, so after 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, for example, after 3 hours, this server engineer or a system administrator is responded to your ticket and say, yes, okay, user can able to access the printer right now. He given information to you. Now you can unpause it. Now clock will be ticked again. And you given information to the user. Yes, now you can able to access. Please check the, yeah, are you able to access the printer or not? So make sure you're able to take a print, then close the ticket. Then close the ticket. Guys, That is the step. Always remember, thing is, when ticket will be created, Who will create the ticket? Either by a user or a client, or maybe a monitoring system, or maybe a service desk person who is in the L0 position, or any person in the service desk can be create a ticket. This ticket is assigned to a specific service desk team or agent. Okay, team means a group of users, agents. Agent means a specific agent. And he will look into this ticket. He will open the ticket. First of all, he has to respond to the ticket. Next, he try to resolve the ticket by asking some question to the users. Okay. Next one is you try to resolve the ticket. Once ticket is resolved, it will be close the ticket. So you say ticket is resolved and it is closed. Ticket is closed. So ticket will be created and it will be closed. Okay, you have to resolve it by given specific time. Based on the priority, you have to give a response and you have to resolve the issues. Once issue is resolved, you have to close the ticket. For example, here it is where my ticket is unable to connect open tickets, answer tickets, unable to access the printer. We do not have more users. The fastness is also less because it working in my local system. So when it is given, we will see. This is the ticket. What happened to the ticket? Okay, so we will try that one closing ticket also. So this is a basic few points in the service desk, guys. Still there is so many other things. So here it is like a escalate. Spelling. Transfer. Hold. Tickets can be escalated, transfer, or a hold. Prioritization and different type of tickets I told. Yeah, it is 524 are there. Oh, you have to continue for one more day. That is, it is everything given this one only. So final conclusion about what is service desk, guys. What is a service desk? Is intended to provide a single point of contact. What is a service desk? Single point of contact. Yeah, our ticket is open. Okay. I'm giving to the one reply. Yeah. Says. Something it is given. So it is a pre-ticketing kind of stuff, is there? No? So the last message. Please check. Are you able to access the printer now? Okay. Just post a reply. Okay. So that will come to my mail only because not a direct communication. So please check, are you able to access the printer now? Yes, it is working. Send a reply. But we cannot see that one in the ticketing part. Okay. But I can show you into my Gmail account. Okay. Yes, it is working. So what I'm going to do is, it's finally working, right? So I said it is solved. Or maybe I will close ticket. So ticket is closed. Unable to post reply, please correct any below. It is correct. Thanks for confirm. First reply. Yeah, it is closed ticket. You can see open tickets, answer tickets, closed tickets. See, today I close one ticket. Okay, it not comes under ORG. It is see. Now we close the ticket on time. So here it is. Ticket will be created, open, response, resolution, and close the ticket. If required, escalate the ticket or transfer the ticket. Sometimes you have to hold the ticket. So this is about some information about exams. You guys understand about a ticket, types of tickets, priorities, response and resolution times, escalation, transfer and hold. Okay, closing the ticket. Anybody?
Sir, sir, actually I have a query.
Yeah, tell me, tell me.
So after responding to the ticket owner, is there any particular time to escalate the token to others?
So here it is. You got a ticket, you have to solve the ticket. First important.
Okay. Okay.
First important is you have to solve the ticket, but sometimes not in your hand.
Yes,
It
sir.
is server level. You are L1 desktop level, for example. Okay, it is not
Yes.
your level, it is server level. So you have to escalate immediately.
Okay. Sir,
Okay.
can we hold the ticket and escalate to level 2, level
No,
3
no, no.
like
So when you will going to hold the ticket,
yes.
for example, there is something need to be done in between to solve the issue. For example, some system administrator, network administrator has to be do. For example, it's a remote location. You have to send a person to see physically into it. It will take time, right?
Yes, sir.
Generally, like I got an internet issue, I raised the ticket. It will be solved with 4 hours or 8 hours. It should be resolved. But sometimes he has to send a person to see what is it. Then we can hold it. Or maybe it has to be sent to some server administrator or network administrator or maybe accountant.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So
Okay,
like
sir.
that. So sometimes it will take more time to response from the concerning department. Then we can hold the
Yes.
ticket.
Yes.
Very
Okay. Thank
good.
you, sir.
Yeah, so this point I will tell once again, and then this is we do not have a time, but this is also good. I will explain up to here, and then day after tomorrow I will explain the remaining part. Okay, this events and all everything. Okay, what is a service desk? Is intended to provide a single point of contact to meet the communication needs of both user and IT service provider. As here, if you see, the user don't know who is the service desk person, who is the desktop support, who is the network support, who is the system administrator. But what he will do, try to open the service desk through the service desk softwares or maybe direct contacts, a telephone. They try to contact a service desk, then they raise the issues. This is very small one, but really it is so many other things out there. I will show you, you know, actually, I tried to show earlier that is one internet site, but this is also good. So look at here. I got some issue related to my license, for example. Can you see help desk, helpline? So I got some issue regarding some license related or chalana related. So what I have to do? This is what we can say self-service kind of stuff we are getting. I can go to that related stuff. I will go and what is my registration and all. I will try to get it. But in case that is I am getting facing an issue, so still I'm facing an issue, then I will go to help desk. Then I will give the related information. The concerning department will get that information and they will respond according to that one. See, it is lot of department modules kind of stuff. Okay. Just for example, I'm showing guys. Okay. It's not like I'm showing that website. Okay. So it is self-services like a L0 help desk services. So most of that it will try to solve the customer issues or maybe it is become a point of contact to meet an IT employees and users. Okay. I want to contact the system administrator. I don't know who is it. I raise a ticket regarding to my system related issue. It will go to the concerning department, right? Just that's why it is single point of contact. Don't forget, service desk means single point of contact. It give a initial support to the customers. First of all, initial support to the customer. Whenever the customer is asked like unable to access the printer, why he should access the printer? Where is the printer? Is connected to his laptop or maybe it is connected to the network. What kind of printer it is? Okay, he is in the same domain or not? He is in the same network or not? So different kind of questions are there and how to connect it. Sir, please check the is it power on or not? The printer is power on it or not. You know, some people works in organizations, but they don't know whether it is on or not, the cable is connected or not, how it is shared. So like this, so people don't know. So we have to guide them. We have to guide them how it is should be resolved. So initial support to the customer, understand customer issues, guys. A customer is raising issue like I'm unable to log in to his laptop. Okay. So why he's unable to log in, his power is on or not. Okay. So understand his requirement. He is need to change his password. So that is system administrator issue, not desktop support engineer. Okay. So understand customer issues and you can escalate to the concerning department. Okay. And provide information to the customers. You ask something like you need to get some information. So you have to provide information based on what customer and what is his requirement. Escalating the issues. If issue cannot be handled by user, so then you will escalate it. Or maybe it is not your concerning department, or maybe it is not your level. So you will escalate the issue into the concerning or transfer the ticket into a specific department. So ticket management is a primary thing like a creation of ticket, rising, monitoring the ticket, where the ticket is there. Okay. Closing the ticket and take the survey if customer is satisfied or not. This service desk is the main important thing to satisfy both customer needs and IT service provider objectives. So IT service provider, whether it is Semantis company or a Microsoft company or HCL company or a Cognizant company, this service provider to a other organization. Whenever they need some information or maybe the issue is came, So they will contact our service desk, so we can able to provide information, or maybe we'll try to resolve the issues. So there is some more things are there, like event, alert, incident, column, change of services, service request kind of stuff in the service desk management. In the service desk management, these things are there. Of course, monitoring of your infrastructure, applications kind of stuff, and also monitoring SLA, OLA, UC kind of stuff. These are the terminologies we use. How to reach service desk? How service desk get information? I got an issue, I have to reach the service desk, right? How to reach it? Or maybe there is a service desk. How service desk knows there is an issue? If I don't tell to service desk don't know what happened, right? So how? If my service desk guy in my premises, I'll directly go. And maybe I know their phone call, like I will call them, right? Through mobile, voice or IP kind of stuff. For example, in Indian team, he sits in Indian office, like 70s office. So they'll support US client. The client said the application is running, but they need some support. So we will call directly through voice or IP kind of stuff, right? Email communication, you got issue is there, so we'll communicate through email. So this is my issue. This is screenshots of issues. Apps, websites, applications like BMC, Helix, ServiceNow, GLPA, Zoho, osTicket, that is I showed, self-help portals, monitoring tools. These are the different ways to reach the service desk, what is happen, what requirement, or maybe get information about things like there. There is a service desk manager is in the organization handle the ticket management. It means already I told, if a ticket is cannot be handled by you, it cannot be assigned to you also. Why? Because there is a ticket manager is there. That service desk manager will check the tickets and understand what type of team it is, or what kind of person, or what technical person is required to resolve this issue. He will assign to that particular team or a particular person. Okay, that's it is. Usually it cannot be jumbled, but sometimes it cannot be in your hand. So that is need to be escalated. Okay. So here it is, different terminologies in service operations: event, alert, incident, workaround, problem, change, and service request. I will explain deeply about this, each and everything, including tier 1 support, tier 2 support, what is SOPs, troubleshooting models also tomorrow. But only this part I will explain up to here, this part. What is an event? The servers are running and there is a monitoring system is there. I am monitoring everything, including the servers, network, desktops, laptops, all IP addresses, everything I'm monitoring from here. There is a detectable changes occur. For example, a hard disk is full. Simply, I'll show my hard disk. It is a server disk is full like this. Now it is the server disk is full like this. It will send an alert. So what is the event? Disk is full is an event. Okay, what it will send, the monitoring system is send an alert. So there is some changes happen. Monitoring means how it is going on. Any detectable changes occur, so that is we call it as a event, a significant changes occur. For example, a server is down, event is occur, then you send an alert. Server is up and running, event is generated, server is now up and running. No alerts. No alerts. Okay. Alerts only if something is changed or a failure is occur. Alert is like a notification system. Next is incidents. What is meant by incident? Unplanned interruption. Already said incident ticket, right? What is incident ticket? Any production losses occur. Sudden loss of production. Okay, unplanned interruption to the production. So that is called a incident. Server is down, service is down. I have a server is down, incident. Service is down, incident. Okay, that is. What is a workaround? Any incident is occur, so we'll go and try to fix it. What is a workaround? Any incident is occur, we'll go and try to fix an issue, right? We'll do a lot of work on this issue is like that. So that is called a workaround. It is immediate response to resolve the issues. Problem. What is the problem? Unknown root cause of one or more incidents. So, for example, if multiple incidents is occur, there's somewhere root cause is there. Multiple system failures are there. Multiple logouts are happening. Multiple logins are not happening. The sudden loss of thing is happened. That is called the incident. But there is some root cause we don't understand where is the root cause. To find out the root cause, we consider incident as a problem. And also regular maintenance, like updating the servers, updating antiviruses, okay, cleanupping the system, unnecessary data are there, cleanup, okay. So that is also comes under problem management. Change management. What is the change management here? So anything required to change, for example, I want to change a cable, or maybe I want to update a server, or maybe I want to upgrade my firewall. I want to replace the RAM in the server, or maybe I want to replace a disk in the disk array. Okay, or it can be a casual or a emergency changes. It comes under change management. I will explain how to do the change management, but just for a definition purpose only. Service request. Request from a user for information, advice, or a standard change for access to IT services. Okay. What is request? What is service request? For example, I need a VPN access. That is a service request. My VPN is not working. Incident management. Okay. Service request. I need a new I need a password change. Service request. Okay. In my laptop I should install some application. So do some application installation in my laptop. Service request. I want a printer access. Service request. Okay. So this is this terminologies, guys. Compulsory read it. Tomorrow I will try to explain all these things, including some websites also available. These are all notes related. Everything is there in your system only. Just you have to go through once. Okay. Read it, guys. Read, participate, and also give me an answers, questions. You're asking question one or two people, that is good. But everybody try to participate, asking me questions. So you'll understand. Of course, use members. I cannot ask questions to one by one. Compulsory attention to everyone is difficult. But still, if you ask a question, that is very easy for me. Instead of I am asking question to you. Okay, that's it for today. My voice ticket. Finally, I close the ticket. This is knowledge base. What is a knowledge base? You know, the previously employed people in the organization, so they'll create some knowledge base. So if this kind of issues occurs, how to do it, if this process like this is some installation has to do it, how to do it. So they will create multiple information into the knowledge bases. Of course nothing is here. Okay, I will tell what is KEDB and all, so later on this. That's it. So Sivatyoti also present. Anybody, any questions? Nothing, only 15 members. It's okay.